right, let me see if the different things are working. The mic is working. The game. I sort of... Hang on. Hi, Mercy. Give me a second. Oh God, did I disappear? Oh God. There we go again. How you doing, Mercy? I mean, I sort of think that things are working. How are you doing, Mercy, and what have you been up to? Right, okay, so can we... I've inserted 2 mods, so specifically one, and this is the first time I see this because I'm trying to load the file that we were working on yesterday, and then we've got this. I'm a little bit wondering whether we can do this anyhow. We can. Let's see if it works out. What we have put into effect is this thing called Music Expanded Framework. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Oh God, we need to go back into... Right, we left Gerard doing his food binging. And, I mean, we're going to finish the wall today, and we are going to create a kill box. Mercy, funny sword game, and your stream right now. How are you? That is the perfect combo, Mercy. That is the perfect combo. I'm all right. I am all right. I think I'm good-ish. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so, I mean, I need a couple of minutes in order to actually get into the flow again, right? What was the status yesterday? It was... Kitchen was good, food storage was good, sleeping quarters were decent. The wall was being created, right, the kill box. So the only thing I'm a little bit in doubt about right now is where exactly do we want the kill box to be placed? I mean... Okay, so the entire map looks like this. That means we are in the middle of the map. That means most likely this area, because we've got 3 different, 4 maybe different directions where... I mean, my gut instinct, and I can be really wrong about this, but my gut instinct tells me that a kill box would be relevant over here. Because if I remember correct, then pillagers...
You can't do that. It's wrong.
Hello, Negan. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I can do it, and I am going to do it. I think the kill box needs to go over here. I don't know, right? We just need to try it out. What are you up to, Negan? Okay, so let's see. I don't even know whether this is
You can't do that. It's wrong.
We are going to do it. There's nothing you can do or say to change my mind. Oh, right, we ended up having a married couple. And Negan just finished AZ. Oh, right. You need to give it a grade. What was it?
You can't do that. It's wrong.
Oh my God, I need to mute that notification. God damn it, Negan. I mean, I appreciate you making me aware that's a thing. Little troll. Okay, so Sherrod is no longer doing his thing. Good. Okay, so but what was the game like? Did you actually end up... Did you enjoy it thoroughly, or was it just like a nostalgic walk through, or visit to the past? I mean... I think the crafting individual needs to be... So, 3, 4, 4... Yeah, I think we need to put crafting... it is your favorite Assassin's Creed. I know people have been really fond of that game in particular, right? But I don't know... I think I played... Along with my ex-wife, I played Assassin's Creed 2 back in the day. And that was a lot of fun. I also think we actually made it to, what was it, number 3, and that was decent, but number 2 was by far what really got us hooked, right? I'm a little bit excited to see whether this mod, which is supposed to change the dynamics in relation to the music, whether it's working or not. If it continues within like 3 seconds, it should be working. Oh shit, hang on. Oh god, Mariana is being hunted. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you need to go inside. Do we have anyone else outside? Yeah. So in a base, and we need to lock the door. Good. We are safe. I mean, I did not realize. Hello, Beans. How are you doing? It's been a while.
That's it, man. Game over, man.
What have
Game
you...
over.
Yeah, we survived, so thankfully. What have you been up to, Beans? Mercy, I'm sleeping with the trees. Probably a skelly now, but... Oh, right, Mercy, do you want a new character? I mean, Armadillo got his yesterday, right? We've got these 4 individuals up for the grabs right now. Okay, what about that? I mean, is it aggro, or is the aggro gone? I think it is, right? We can go outside again. Beans, I've been playing Monster Hunter and Minecraft. Oh god, that is wholesome, Beans. I did not know that you did wholesome things. Mercy, I sure can if you would like. This is really fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is. It is surprisingly fun, I do agree. Which one do you want? Do you want Mariana? Or do you want Petty or Sherrod? Sherrod is a psycho, right? What about Mariana? She is 53 years old. She was a sickly child back in the day, but she's a tough cookie, right? She's very intellectual, and she's bigly into medicine. I mean, that might not be a bad candidate, right? What about the others? Sherrod, he's a psycho. And he's like trigger happy, right? What about Petty? He's 50 and he likes to work with plants, even though he's inclined to be an underground all of the time, right? Beans, a few years ago, I finished Slime Rancher, and oh, so you've got like a hidden dark past in relation specifically to wholesome games. Okay. Now we've got some dirt on you, Beans. Mercy, I take... Yeah, okay. You're going to get this lovely. Okay. Mercy. There we go. Okay, so... the outer wall has been created here, except for that specific place. And right now we are working on creating the framework for the kill box, right? Beans, what do you mean? I know. I'm being oh so funny. Beans. I mean, I wonder why the music mod is not working right now. It was supposed to work. Have I put the different... Hang on. So we can do options. We can do mod options. Music. When on. Music. Right. So we need to do this instead. I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, so the outer wall, one piece is missing. Kill box is slowly approaching. I think we are going to have issues in terms of the indoor climate, clearly. Okay, hang on. Hang on, what is wrong here? So 20 degrees, indoors 10, something is not right here. 10. What is wrong? Right now we've got temperature issues. I'm going to set it to 25 and let's see if it will actually help us like at all. Okay, create the kill box. Okay, so the question is, what do we need in order for us to actually make a really successful kill box? I mean, naturally, I forgot to watch the Adam guide yesterday, so we're going to wing it a little bit, and then I'm going to make sure that I actually watch the guide for the next time. So orders, everything needs to be chopped away, so we've got so we can actually see. And then I think it's time to do a couple of those, what are they called, sandbags or something like that, right? Barricades. Okay, so these are preferable. Provide better cover. Okay. So we're going to do this. I don't even know how to do this. Like this? I mean, let's find out, right? What is the worst thing that can happen? Beans. Do you know why Ruben does? I'm afraid not. Hang on. I haven't been to the actual server for a while. So I am going to... I can't really give you an answer live, I guess. Which reminds me, I need to actually take a look at whether the server's actually alive still. It turned out to be a little bit stressful for me. I mean, the amount of cognitive activity a Discord server can actually create is, I mean, it's quite significant, right? Hang on. Okay, so what is it that we need now? We need to make sure that we've got 4 eyes, we've got armored... Oh god, what is that? Cold snap. What do we need to do? I mean, do we need to do anything in a situation like this? Cold snaps can quickly kill by hypothermia. Be sure to be... I mean, I guess we should go inside, right? Okay, so everybody go inside. Do we have... I mean, we can also make sure that the inside area is expanded, because we need to have this as well. And this door naturally needs to be dealt with right now. Yeah. There we go. So let's take a look at that. I mean, how come? We've got an issue here, right? Indoors 9. I mean, it's all right. We can deal with it, but it's not really beneficial, right? And God forbid somebody's going to the hospital. That is not going to work out. So we need to make sure that... Shoot. I sort of feel like the OST music issue has been solved right now. I think the mod is actually working. The only thing I'm in a doubt about right now is how... Oh god, everything is cold. Okay, I think we need to move it up. That means plus 10, 30, 35. I mean, yeah, I think we need to do that. What about here? Do we actually need one more? Yeah, okay, I can see what issue has been created by a lack of foresight. Heater. Yeah. And a heater here. Yeah, this is hopefully going to help right now. Beans also found my drink that way. What? What drink, sir? What drink? Sprite. I'm quite fond of that myself. Even though I'm so old and misguided, I go to the Sprite Zero version, right? Okay, I think we have crossed the first issue this time around. When the cold snap is over, I think we can finish this one. We can take a look, by the way. 4 eyes. what about her? She's really good at shooting. The same goes for Armadillo. Both of them have rifles. We've got, what is it? It's Mercy, who is our third shooter. Full with a gun, all right. And we've got Petty and Sherrod, and both of them are into close quarter weapons. Been same, yeah, except the old, yeah. Oh, they are doing the deed. Oh God, cover your eyes. I mean, how long is this going to last? Is it really? Do we have activities that are fun? I don't think so right now. We need to make an actual recreation space. I think it might need to go down here somewhere. Like a truly recreation. We don't do enough. We can't even... Can we go outside? I mean, we can, right? If we do like this. Hang on. Maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm going to do this right now, and we're going to make sure this entire area is going to be one big, happy recreation facility. The only thing that we need is the inner base. I do hope that they can actually... Oh God, do we have another married couple? Sherrod is proposing to Four Eyes, and Four Eyes agreed, and those two are now engaged. But didn't we have an issue with those two yesterday? I mean, they can't even share a bed right now because of ideological differences. I don't think that is going to work out. I mean, they can be married, but if they're not going to share a bed, I'm not going to make a bed for them. Do we have tree? We do. Okay, do the thing, sirs. Oh, now I get it. Hang on. I need to expand the inner base. There we go. Now I see. I mean, I've got high hopes for that kill box today. I would like to actually be able to survive some truly gruesome attacks. Roof, good. Beans, have you seen the girlfriend drama? Yeah, I have. Oh my God, I have. I mean, it's a little bit... Yeah, I don't even know how to describe it. I mean... Oh God. I mean, both him and the people that... A couple of those individuals who really loathe him, all of them are utterly... I'm not going to say insane, because I don't think they are, but they are a bunch of ghoulish trolls, all of them. All of them. I mean, it's absolutely, it's impressive. The amount of pro-level trolling that goes on is impressive. Are we ready to actually... Oh, right. Mercy and Petty are in the process of getting married right now. We need to create the... Are we even going to be able to do this anytime soon? Okay, so they're hanging out. They are doing the marriage right now. Mercy and Petty have promised each other eternal loyalty. But I do think that this ideology, the one that we're using right now, is free love or something like that. So I don't think it's like really dogmatic. Unroofed? How come this is unroofed? I don't get that. Beans still. If he can, then anyone can, as they say in anyone. Right. I mean, that has always been the case, by the way. No matter how, what you look like, or who you are, or how this or that, anyone can cook. That is right. Mercy, loyal to the end indeed. Right. I mean, but we do have the free love ideology, Mercy. So it's not like... Do-do-do. Okay, so now the only thing I'm really preoccupied with is making sure that we get a lot of fun stuff in here, right? Mad Wild Boar. God damn it. We are still inside the base. Good. Everything is in order. Okay, Armadillo is in the process of trying to convince Four Eyes to go down this or that path right now. Right, okay, so recreation. Hang on. Poker table, let's do that. Do they need... Oh shit, we need leather or wool. Okay, that really means we need to go out there. There's nothing to be done about that. We're going to create the best recreational facility known to man. It is going to require some leather, though. Wildlife, I mean, wild boar, muffalo. Muffalos would be good in terms of wool, correct? Do we have anybody else who does give us wool? I mean, what about these? Alcapagos. Let's do that. Let's try it out. Right? I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I've got what it takes in order to do away with the muffalos right now. Okay, is it still going strong? It is, I think. Okay. We're just going to stay indoors just a little while. Make sure the temp is all right. It is. Psychic soothe female. And hang on, what did I end up choosing in terms of the mud option? So this, hang on, this is an issue because it's almost like it, oh God, I think I need to actually change something manually behind the scenes in order to make this specific mod work as intended. That is annoying. Okay, so can you just stop it, sir? We are also very close and actually finalizing our kill box. I am looking forward to that. Okay, the pig is gone. We can do whatever it is we want to do. Unrestricted. What about the schedule? Is it standardized? It is. Good. Okay, so hopefully we will get some wool right now. Okay, the food situation is good. We are approaching winter. I do think it's enough. We've got really an insane amount of horse meat. We've got rice. I think surely that is... Yeah, about that, Beans. The win scenario is when you eventually, if you eventually get the... Oh shit, hang on. Get these lovely individuals... when you managed to save them, right? So they are all stranded here on this planet, and the purpose, as far as I've understood, is to make sure that they escape, right? So it's an escape. Do the simulation until they escape, right? And I've never tried that. I just want to... I just want one win, right? That is it. One win. Oh, God. Oh! Four Eyes actually turned Shrad, our nasty psycho boy, into our path of light and learning. I mean, that is good. What about the wool situation? Has that been solved? Can we create... what about... I mean, can we create things that actually, like, can be used in that regard? Cotton, right? Sure, why not? I mean, I would prefer... We need to get these, but the problem is, can we... I don't really know about that. Have you heard that the guy that... Oh, right, yeah, that was sad. Giles. I mean, that was the character that he played, right? Giles. Yeah, everyone in my family, everyone was like impacted by that for some reason, because all of us have been watching Buffy forever, right? Really, truly forever. Quite a few of those individuals have passed, really. So we had Santa to begin with, then we had, what's her name, Trachtenberg, the young one who played Dawn, right? And then finally we had Giles, right? Okay. The kill box is done. The main issue right now is wool, right? And I don't know how to get that. I mean, as far as I think or believe, the animals that give... I mean, I don't think I've got what it takes to actually take these nasty things on. I mean, that is a little bit This is not a good thing. Or we could just use cloth and... Is that something we can, like, fabricate? Or is cloth merely a couple of different materials combined in an overall category? I'm almost inclined to think that is the case. Oh, shit, hang on. Okay, so we've got how many individuals? 2. The question is, do those 2 go straight for the wall, or do they go the other way around, because they've got access here right now to the... Okay. I mean, what are they going to do? I think it actually might be working. They're going in direct west. Okay. So we're going to take our 3 shooty boys, and we're going to put them here, right? We're going to have Petty and Sherrod as backups if anything goes wrong. Let's try the kill box out. Okay. I'm a little bit... I mean, maybe we should remove the trees around here as well, because clearly, if they've got ranged attacks, they can hide behind the trees. We don't want that, right? Okay, the kill box is officially in action. Okay, they really need to get better. Okay, what happens in a situation like this? Okay, so he's slowly... So it takes a little while for... Okay, that makes sense. Why is Mercy having issues right now? Okay, so the kill box worked out nicely right now. Good. Everything is delightful. I mean, that was a success, right? Except Mercy is being... well, impacted by the fact that we saw... Do they need to go all the way out here? Oh, God. Mercy, do tell me, when do I not? Yeah, but, I mean, it is a little bit understandable, right? I mean, you were helping out to kill those poor individuals, right? Okay, we still have the wool issue. Can we take one? I mean, are they going to aggro if we shoot one of those? I mean, I'm not really sure I feel like doing that. Okay, so the temperature is all right, but we do need some new clothes. We can get leather, and we need to... Yeah, okay. Now, let's just make sure that we hunt a bunch of boars and some bucks, right? All right, there we go. Okay, the kill box is working good. We've got 3 individuals able to actually shoot. They are slowly improving, right? Food is plentiful. We even have room to spare in our food storage. So this is all right. But the recreational facilities right now, they are not really. Yeah, that is my main concern right now. We don't have materials to actually create the parkas, right? They are fairly important right now. It's like, it's even 5. Okay, so make parka 5. There we go. Hopefully something can be made. Okay, so the parka creation process has begun now, and Mercy is the one who's carrying out the noble work of making sure the tribe is warm and comfy. I wonder, okay, so Sherrod was the first one to actually receive his parka. Do we need to kill many more animals at this point? I think we might need to do that. Let's just take a couple. T-shirt. We don't need T-shirts. We need parkas. Hang on. Yeah, that is going to wait. Only parkas, please. Beans, I'm going to have a prediction. Gecko is going to enter chat at the last hour of stream. I don't think so. I think I'm going to predict that it's going to happen within 30 minutes. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I'll put the timer up here. Okay, so 30 minutes from now. That is my assumption. Yeah, the YouTube is famous for the delay, right? I mean, do we have significant issues here? I mean, the only real issue is the wool situation, right? I don't even know if we can... This is really not going... I mean, what do people do in order to create wool? Can I... Hang on. Can I tame one of these? So do we have anyone who's actually able to tame? Because if that is the case, then we can tame, then we can slaughter afterwards. We don't need to be afraid of it, right? Animals 10. Okay, hang on. So Mercy, no. Armadillo, animals 10. I think Armadillo might be actually the one who to do that. Okay. Armadillo needs to tame this one. And one more. This one, right? And who is... Okay, so Armadillo. We need to specify that Armadillo actually needs to do this all the time. Handling. Good. And crafting. I mean, number 2. And everything else, number 3 for the time being. All right. Go do the thing, Armadillo. Let's see when he actually gets to it. Why is he not going down there and doing what he's supposed to do? I mean, Petty has some sort of inspiration in relation to... But, I mean, Petty has got a skill level on 4 in relation to those, right? We've got the Muffalo, hang on. Can we slaughter it right now? We can. Okay, hang on. Do it. We need the wool. That was easy. Okay, well, that was... I did not expect things to be working out like that. Are they sleeping, everyone? Okay, they are. You do that, Beans. It was nice seeing you again. Oh god, Armadillo got food poisoning. Shit. Yeah, sir, go down and do the slaughtering right now. Good. And go get the muffalo. Good. Now give us the wool. Can we do the slaughtering right away? Who is the assigned individual in the kitchen? It is Armadillo, but Armadillo has issues right now. Not assigned to cooking. Why? Hang on. Cooking? No, it's Petty. Sorry. Okay, Petty. Do the butchering. Now we're going to get our wool. I'm a little bit interested in seeing how much wool we're going to get. Mercy. Okay, so what is that? 75? That was a lot. Right, okay, so now it's parka time. Okay, so Mercy is creating the parkas that we need. This is all right. I think if we make sure that we've got... What is he doing out there? Okay, tame. All right. I think we will actually get the clothing right now, thankfully. I think things are actually going to work out. I'm not entirely sure this is going to be the run, but by far this has been the most successful run, like, at all. The problem is... I mean... cloth situation. Okay, so it's because of the parkas, really. I think we need, like, 3 or 4 of those cutie pies to actually be slaughtered. And when that is done, I think we've got enough material to create the recreational facilities. Also, I think we should make TV, right? I really think we should. They need TV. Why do we have issues, by the way, in terms of the food situation right now? Oh, God. I mean, we used to have a really tight schedule, which was working magnificently out, right? But for some reason, things have been slipping, right? Truth be told, I don't know what happened. I mean, we've got resources coming out of our rear end, so everything is good in that department. But the quality of the cleaning department is... Okay, that might have something to do with it. Armadillo is excused right now because Armadillo is doing important work down south. But Four Eyes really need to get back on track, right? And Sherrod needs to be on the whole team as well. All right. Surely this is going to help. I think it is. The wool situation, we still only have one, so that means... It's because Armadillo is preoccupied with that. And it is... Oh, hang on. So he actually did that right now. Where is it? The one that he just... Okay, this one needs to be slaughtered. Armadillo can do that right now. Then we can take it back. Good. All right. And Paddy is doing the slaughtering. Good. I mean, those Parkers really... I mean, do we... Hang on. Before we actually initiate more Parkers, I need to make sure. We've got... Okay, Four Eyes is neat. Armadillo's not. Mercy is not. Paddy is not. It's only one Parker we need at this point. Right? Only one Parker, and then the rest can go down into the recreational facility. Okay, how much do we have? Everything was spent on that last Parker. We do need one more of those cutie pies, and then we can do the recreational goodie bag, right? I mean, are they doing it again? God damn it, they are young and in love. Kill box is still in effect. We have verified one time at least that the raiders, even though they came from southeast, that they were indeed drawn to this entry point, even though it was not practical for them, right? Okay, what about the wool situation? I mean, it is slow progress, but hopefully we will make it. In terms of food, I think we've got more than enough. So the winter is not going to be an issue. Oh, hang on. We've got something tamed. Good. We've got two individuals, actually. Armadillo, go do your thing right now. And we're going to make Paddy do this as well. Okay. Now things are slowly working out. I mean, it's a little bit messy, this kitchen right now. Okay, so we should have more than enough at this point. I really hope that that is the case. I mean, am I actually collecting the wrong materials right now? Ooh, drug lab, by the way. That means we can actually get medicine. I do think that would be a good idea. Up here, naturally. Yeah, it is an issue. I have not figured out right now what to do about the cloth situation. If I actually allow myself to take a look at the... Hang on, like here, right now. So the poker table requires 50 wood, 50 cloth. I mean, but cloth is what? What is cloth? Is that the overall category? Like here? Hang on. So cloth is woven from organic fibers. And is that something we need to do manually, or... Because in that case, it needs to be here, right? But I don't see anything. Okay, I need to figure that out. Because I sort of feel like we've got the materials right now to actually make that happen. Maybe. Okay, so stone cutter, we've got melter, hand tailoring, or the tailor bench, smithy, electric smithy, high tech. I mean, it is absolutely difficult. Noble apparel, devil strand, plant fiber. We're not going to do beer brewing. Carpets. I don't think we want to do carpets. The only thing I yearn for at this point is creating those fiber materials that is going to enable us to do the recreational facilities. That is it. Nothing else. Yeah, we're going to give them a TV at least. If we're not able to do the other things, we might be able to give them an actual TV. I really think I am slowly I think I'm in need of some coffee. I need to go get some coffee. Just give me one tiny minute and I will initiate that transition phase. I mean, we've got one or two of those. I mean, maybe we should just allow them to do their thing right now, because if we slaughter everyone, they're not going to be able to reproduce, right? I don't think that would be a good idea. Oh, don't tell me that... Oh, God mercy, really? Burgers? I'm getting hungry now. And, truth be told, I'm trying not to eat the same amount that I usually eat. So, listening to you talk about burgers, that is just... Wow. Okay, so should we classify the inside as... I think I might actually want to make the inside zone, inside base, up to the barricade. That means we need the schedule, we need the managing of the area, we need to expand the inner base, and now it also includes this area. Yeah, I can understand why these different individuals have issues right now, because they don't have jack to do. I mean, really, truly, they don't have jack to do. We need television or something else in order to make these sorry individuals happy. Yeah, okay. No more taming, sir. Go away. Don't do any more taming. No. Ancient mech passing near the remains of an ancient exostrider. Armadillo noticed an intact transporter inside. If you can get the transporter, you could read valuable information. Oh. I mean, is that a thing that might actually benefit us? Why did we even come across that? Yeah, hang on. I need to get my coffee right now. I'm going to pause, I'm going to break, I'm going to return in a couple of minutes. Sadly, without burgers. Coffee has been created. I am slowly reaching a better place. Let's see. Okay, the kill box is in effect good. We still need the materials. I don't even know how we're going to create those. I think the only thing that is almost important right now would be the creation of actual weapons, because Mercy is the only one who's given... Oh, hang on, we've got a merchant here. We might want to actually say hello. Social. Mercy is good at that, but even better is Gerard, our local psycho. So we're going to allow our local boy to do his thing. What is that? Royal tribute collect. Oh god, that is not a merchant. Yeah, we don't want to have anything to do with you. Go away. Okay, so what is it that I'm looking for? I am looking for the thing that is going to enable us to actually do weapons. That means smithing. Don't we even have that? Machining. Okay, hang on. Microelectrics. Medicine production. What is it that we need in order to actually make that happen? Hospital bed. If we want to create weapons, I guess machining would be the only thing. Okay. We need to do that first of all. Look at our lovely gang or band of brothers eating away, having a good time. I mean, we have established some basic patterns that are really solid and, truth be told, rather wholesome. Look at them. Studying, researching, making sure that progress is being made. I think the most important thing at this point might actually be to make sure that Mercy gets the gang. Exactly. Okay, so we've got... Okay, that is quite a few. God damn it, I did not expect that to happen. 5 individuals? Oh, God. I mean, how can they go from 2 enemies to... God damn it, hang on. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make sure our 2 backup individuals are close by. Are they going to... How are they going to do it? I think they are going... Oh, God, this is not going to go well. Are they attacking already? Can we actually make a couple of... Do we have... I mean, just a couple of... I don't feel so safe right now. I don't think this kill box is going to be sufficient. So, security. We're going to do this. And who is actually able to do the... Oh, God. I'm getting stressed out right now. Okay, Armadillo, you need to do this thing right now. Do we have any other who is actually able to... 4 eyes as well? here. Anyone else? Mercy's not able to. Patty is, though. So let's do this. Let's hope they are able to create it before the others return. Just a little bit. Oh, God. Can we do it? Oh, God. I'm almost beginning to believe that we can do this right now. Okay, so what is happening right now with Sherrod? Oh, right. Okay, so we've got this fellow who is trying to flee right now. Clearly, that is not an individual we would appreciate the company of in our tribe. This one is down, not dead. What about him? Shooting and a cannibal. We don't like those. And I don't really feel like we've got anyone right now. I mean, this fellow, he's both pretty and he's kind and he's really... I mean, that individual might make sense to talk to right now. Let's create a safe space for him. Okay, for prisoners, good. We're going to make sure that Four Eyes do the... Is he dead? That one? Oh God, we killed the only... I think we killed the actual only... I think we killed the only individual who was actually anything worth, right? Timmy clearly needs to go. We're going to carry Timmy. We're going to carry that fellow as well. Hang on. Carry, good. And we are going to leave him down here. Good. Oh, right, we've got one more individual. That fellow. We're going to carry him as well. We don't do killings, but we do leave the criminals out in the wilderness, so hopefully wild animals will eat them up. Okay, so drop Timmy and return to whatever you want to do. Drop that fellow and return to what you want to do. And you, Patty, drop the final individual, and let's see, are they going to die without us doing anything? They are. Good. Our hands remain clean. Absolutely. Nothing foul has been done in this situation. This was really a little surprise to me that we survived this, because I had no idea that was going to happen. Do we have research going on still? I hope so. Yeah, we do. All right. distress signal. I am not able to focus on anything else beyond the fundamentals right now. Oh! 4 eyes and... right, those two. But they are not able to share a bed, so I don't think it would be worthwhile to even give them a bed at this point. And is it only those two? I mean, they are attending their own wedding? I mean, nobody else is attending. That is just sad. Wow. Shit, hang on. Okay, maybe we actually might have a small celebration anyhow. No, I think it's too late. Okay, so the kill box has shown itself to be of use 2 times now. The first one was with 2 enemies. The second time just now was with, what, 5? I mean, we still need to make sure, right? The research, I don't know why I didn't do it before now, but the research... yeah. Hang on. I think it's going to be important that we have 1... Can we not specify 1? All the time, right? And the same goes for the all the other important categories, right? Because wouldn't that mean that we at all times are able to... that our people have what they need all the time, right? I think that is sort of how it would make sense. Okay, so the t-shirt, the same principle here. Do until you have 1. Right? Do we have 10? Who needs 10? And the same goes for parkas. Only 1. Hello, Wolfie. How are you doing? What have you been up to? Oh, God. Yeah, okay, so the problem remains that cloth material. I am not sure how to create that. It is really annoying right now. I need to look it up. Sick today? Oh, God. That is not good, Wolfie. I'm doing all right. Thank you. I am doing all right. I mean, we have made significant progress in terms of our lovely base right now. The weather outside in real life is all right. It's actually a little bit cold today, which is really true to my Nordic liking, right? Oh shit. Oh, right. The batteries were depleted because of that electricity issue, right? Yeah, it looks good, right? Look at this. It's clean. Everybody who is actually participating in this household of ours, they are doing what they're... Oh, shit. I noticed we've got a floor issue. They are cleaning, okay? They are actually cleaning. Look at this. We've got a little filth down here, but on an overall level, that is not much, right? The only big, significant problem is that we need that material, which is called cloth, right? And for some reason, I don't know how to find it, make it, or whatever, right? I mean, I can get wool, I can get leather, right? So a lot of different materials from the wildlife. But, for example, in relation to the poker table, we've got the wood, we don't have the cloth. And that specific material is it's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. Oh, right. So Patty is in the process of trying to convert Armadillo. Armadillo is slowly getting weaker in that regard. So I think he will end up being actually converted, right? I thought Armadillo, though, was one of the initial ones, but clearly he was not. What do we need here? We need steel, right? Okay, so steel is also an issue. Okay, at least we can handle that. I sort of feel like the only thing which is of the utmost importance right now is recreation combined with weapons, right? Because Mercy, as shooter number 3 in our lovely band of brothers, Mercy only has a puny gun, right? So we're going to do, I mean, we are medicine, that would actually be nice. And I think we can create the first machine table. Good. Things are working out slowly. I still need to find, if we have anyone in chat lurking, out of you lovely 11 people, that actually know how to get or acquire or fabricate that cloth material, let me know. Petty is in a frenzy work mode. Good. Do it. All right, the first weapon is going to be what? Lurk away, Wolfie, lurk away. How come we don't have... I mean, what is this? This is like... I thought we would be able to actually create weapons right now. Hang on. So machining table, that is what we made, right? Steel truck table, electrochromatorium, high-tech. Is it because of the research? It is. All right, my bad. It's a small one, though. So gunsmithing needs to be researched. That's going to take us, what, 5 minutes? Something like that? Okay, Mercy and Four Eyes are doing their thing. Another raid already, seriously. How many do we have? We've got 1, 2, 4 individuals. Okay, goddamn. We need to do the same thing again right now. Armadillo, there you are. How are you doing, Armadillo? And welcome back. Repel the attackers. We are going to do that. We are going to do just that. And we're going to make sure Petty and our Psycho Sharad, they are close by. Armadillo and Sharad are actually outside. Oh god, that is not good. Sharad is being hunted right now. Wolfie, kill them all. I'm trying. We have even created a kill box, right? But Sharad is being... Okay, this might... Okay, hang on. I need to see how this is going to work out. Okay, so this is number 3 with the kill box, right? Why are they making those noises? Are they pigs? That is disgusting. Okay, hang on. We're going to make sure you go down here. Armadillo, you go up here so you can do the shooting. The same goes for Mercy. Hang on, what is going on? Sharad is here. And Petty is here. Petty, you take care of that individual. Sharad, you... Oh, God. I mean, this is a little bit stressy, right? Because Okay, Armadillo. Go away and shoot him from afar. Good. Okay, now we're talking. Look at this. Look at this. And he flees that. Okay, I need to. Oh, she flees. Okay, I need to see. What is that? I mean, who is that? Is that a pig? I mean, I heard pigskins. Oh God, human pig hybrids? That is disgusting. They are hardy and can eat almost anything without. I don't want. Okay, we're going to carry that.
Smells like
Yeah.
victory.
Yeah, we're going to carry these creepy, nasty things, and we are going to carry them down to the place where we leave enemies to die, right? We've got a couple of those down here, right? So, that piggy is going down here, and Four Eyes is going to take the other piggy to go down here. What about... Oh, we've got one more. Armadillo, you need to carry that disgusting creature. And yeah, no, we are not going to eat them, Armadillo. Are you out of your mind? I mean, the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. Sir, the most disgusting thing I've ever heard. They are hybrids. They are not only pigs. I do enjoy pigs, but these creatures are hybrids. Right? Okay, we're going to leave our... hang on. We're going to leave those nasty things down here. Can we drop everything at the same time? Okay, we can drop everyone. Good. And then we can leave, and then they can lie here and die in peace. Okay, take care. I mean, okay, so this was raid number 3 with the kill box. It has... Oh, hang on. Mercy is going to get a shotgun right now. Good. I mean, we are making progress. This is good. How are you doing, Armadillo? What have you been up to? We've got to combat some... Maybe we could get some of that cloth material. Yeah, we need to rearm it for sure, but we need to get into, what's it called? We need to have daylight again, right? So look at that. They are doing this all automatic, except we need wood material right now. We're going to chop, chop. Hang on. Don't we have anything? Okay, so chop wood, right? Here we go. Armadillo, I'm fine. Ate late breakfast. Had a shower. Need to look at providing ideas for a new food schedule, right? Considering what happened yesterday, right? Is that what you're thinking about? Because that was just an icky story, sir. Right, okay, so the research is still an ongoing issue because we want to be able to actually create those weapons, but we also need medicine, right? Actual good medicine. Right now it's only joints. We need actual medicine. Gunsmithing. Hang on. We're going to do research medicine instead. First of all, because we have 3 individuals with, good guns, right? So we don't need it just yet. I don't know. Well, to be honest, I'm starting to have my doubts. We got the flies in Farfure today, but I mean, that story is absolutely... That's a little bit fun, right? I'm not even sure this... By the way, I'm not even sure this way of doing things is working out, right? Because surely they... I mean, can we force them to go into this? Like, if we... Can I do, like, this? And this? No. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure I'm doing it the smartest way right now. Yeah, good thing you got everything cleaned up, right? Okay, so research. Look, change, desired. What is that? Sherrod wishes to change his look, as it no longer matches what he believes. Oh, he's going to do what? What is it that the young people say? He's going to looks Mac or Max look. What is that they say? He's going to work on his look department anyhow, right? Armadillo, I'd suggest making the kill box narrower and, if possible, give looks maxing, right? Give your tune some elevation. I think we've talked about this before, right? I don't think we've got elevation as a mechanic in this game, right? I don't think we do, like, at all. Everything is flat, right? Yeah, I'm not disagreeing, but I mean, if you would integrate like that sort of thing, you would change fundamentally the logic in the game, right? I mean, we could do... What if we did like... Okay, so walled this entire area, so made them fools into going this entire way through those, right? I mean, okay, hang on. It might actually, like, this might make sense. And we know for sure that those three, it's difficult. I mean, we can create 3 of those, 3 tunnels leading into this final part of the kill box, right? That was my... Oh God, we've got a boom rat. Hang on. Go inside, friends. We don't want to... Inside the base. Now! Oh God, Mercy's being followed. Oh God, hang on. Okay, what should we do about Mercy's situation right now? Is she even able to flee this one? I mean, it's a young boom rat, right? Oh God. I mean, what are you supposed to do in a situation like that? Because we can't even get there right now, because she's so far away. I did not realize that. Hang on, what is going on? Oh God. Mercy! Can you... Oh, hang on. What if I do this? Yeah, okay, hang on. I think I've got an idea. Yeah, the thing is, though, I don't want it to be... No. The problem is those things blow up, right? They do. They blow up. Can I... How do I... Okay, there we go. So we're going to make sure that... Yeah, you are an excellent shot, but we also need to not blow everything up. And everybody needs to be... Oh, Armadillo, you've got some new hairdo. Okay. Okay, so everybody needs to go inside, including Mercy. Mercy is going to be specified here. Yeah, it actually does. Oh, God. Can I specify I want to be... Okay, hang on. Okay, I think Mercy is going to survive. I mean, I know I'm a little bit overly anxious about everything, but I mean, I would like my lovely I really like my lovely colonists, right? Did we not? There we go. Finally. Okay, so Mercy, you go inside. Let's... Oh, okay. Well, the situation solved itself. We need to make everyone go out and... Oh, that was a way of doing it. The thing is, this research is really progressing slow right now, and I do think it's going to be very important for us to actually have that medicine soon, right? I mean, my hesitation right now about this specific arrangement is that when they are going to reinstall these different traps, right? Every single time they're going to do that, they are in risk of triggering this or that, right? I mean, they can actually be hurt by their own traps. So that is my main concern right now. Okay, so granite is good. Research. I think we should have one more individual on research right now. Hauling needs to be postponed. Transport. Oh, hang on. So we've got an individual. Who was he? Somebody in our family. And he is Ironweld, and he's a good one. He's able to do intellectual work. He's able to do construction, mining. He is in, Blitz. I mean, he's in the family of somebody. Who is that? Who is it? Hang on. Why can't we see that? So bio. Where can we actually see this? Hang on. Mercy! Oh, God. Mercy is his daughter. Mercy, your dad is around. Okay, we need to rescue Mercy's dad. And we can put that individual into the... Okay, hang on. Mercy's dad, we are coming to get you. Mercy, are you going to do the deed? Yeah, Mercy, you go get your dad. Okay, rescue dad. Armadillo, introducing fascism. Right, that is funny. Mercy, he finally came back. Yeah, he is back now, and apparently he's a good worker, so we're going to give him our best medicine, right? Is Mercy going to do the... Mercy's even able to do the medical procedures right now. So actually right now, Mercy, you are healing. You don't, not only did you get your own father, you also gave him medicine, right? Yeah, exactly. Perfection. That is good. I mean, this is good. Things are slowly working out for us. We do need... What is it that we need? Inspired recruitment. Mercy's really passionate right now and inspired. Okay, food is not an issue. I don't get this. Have we been placed, like... I mean, it's a good place, right? Oh, Blitz has officially joined our tribe. So Blitz is going to do construction, mining, and intellectual work. And those are going to be crafting as well. He can do everything except being a bully. Okay, hang on. This is going to be good. We're going to give him the same schedule as the others have, right? And we are going to make sure that he, first of all, makes mining, construction, And research as number 2, because that is going to be important, but everything else is going to be number 3. Firefighting. Okay, hang on. This is all right. We've got 3 individuals who are actually able to do medical work right now. The only thing we really want is them good medical drugs, right? This is not enough. We need... Okay, so one... The only thing which is a little bit difficult in this game is to specify when you want to insist, at least I haven't learned it yet, right? To insist that research is priority number 1 right now, right? I sort of need to learn how to do that. 1 here, 1 here. Plant cutting is going to be reduced. Wolfie, I had to take a call. I returned. That's good. Well, you missed out on something. You know what just happened? Mercy's dad returned out of nowhere. And we had Mercy rescue him and even heal him back to life. And right now, Mr. Blitz has joined our tribe of... What is it called? Light and Learning. What is this? Hang on. Hops? What is that? Is that something we want? Okay, it looks like something we want. Yeah, that is good news indeed. And also, he is an excellent worker, and he's able to do a shit ton of things. So the only thing we need right now is research, so we can get our medical drugs, right? I'm beginning to have a good feeling about this one. I mean, we are doing good. But clearly, what I really need to find out is how to do this in a better way, right? Because I'm not really... Clearly, this is not the way to do things. So I think it's working, but I do believe at the same time it's fairly dangerous to do it like this, because our citizens need to go beyond every single one of these traps, and when we do that, things are bound to go wrong, right? Okay, let's do the research, ladies and gents. Mercy is all over that, most likely because she wants to give some actual good medical drugs to her dad. The others, I don't get it. We've got 2 other research facilities. Why are they not doing... Oh, they are... No, Beans, you were right. I for some reason, Gecko never showed up. I think you might end up being correct. What is up with this work schedule right now? And why are they chilling all of the time? So Blitz is also joining in on the research, but I don't know why the others don't do that. I don't get it. Because we've specified clearly that Four Eyes is supposed to do it Mercy and Sherrod, right? I don't get that. Why are they not working? Is it because we have the like... That makes absolutely no sense to me. Everyone is idling right now. Lazy bastards. Except Blitz, Mercy's dad, who really is burning the, what is it called? The late night oil or the night oil? Something. Okay, if we specify within the base, hopefully things are going to work out. Beans are not right yet. We might both be wrong. That could very well be the case. Usually, though, you know, every day actually during this week, he's been awake like fairly early, according to our standards at least, right? Okay, now research is actually moving ahead. All right. We're going to give the good drugs right about now. Okay, medicine production. We need, what do we need as the next thing? I mean, Mercy's dad is 60 years old, right? He's got like level 3 in shooting. I mean, we can teach him to shoot, right? He can do shooting on the side. So let's give him an actual gun. And now the medicine. There we go. Make medicine. Okay, so crafting 4, intellectual 4, we've got that. Cloth, herbal, do we even have that Nutramine? I don't know. 2 until you have, I don't know, how much? Do we have 51? That is insane. Okay, I did not know that. How come we did not use the actual medicine? I mean, do we need to specify that? Like, Beans, to be honest, I think if we both turn out wrong, that'll be the most, yeah, it would. How come they don't use the actual medicine for these individuals that we treat? Is that something we need to specify? Food policy, drug policy, reading policy. What is wrong with this picture? Hang on. So we've got the medical. It's for medical use. Good. Do we need to specify it on an individual level, whether this or that? Hang on. Bio. Okay, so Armadillo is one of the med boys, right? And if we go into, hang on, allow medicine, allow self-tent. Okay, hang on. So we can see here, medicine is allowed for every one of those, right? Why did Mercy's dad not receive proper medical attention? I mean, I'm fairly sure that he was... Yeah, okay, I might have looked at the wrong thing. I just want to make sure that the good drugs are actually being used for those in need, right? Okay, so we are trying to make a gun so we can give Mercy's dad a gun. He's going to be over here. So we've got individual 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them are able to shoot. Blitz is the... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Hang on. God damn it. Cut all blind. Okay, this is going to be an issue right now. We need everyone to do that because I think that is what constitutes a crisis situation, right? How do you do that without wrecking the entire schedule? Like, can we put those? Okay, so we can do it. No, they're going to do it like. Oh God, I don't know what to do right now. So Petty needs to do this, and we need to not only cut that individual plant, we need to cut all of the plants, right? I don't... Okay, hang on. Oh, right. Hang on. If I make another zone, I mean, this might be a little bit like reversed, something like that. So if we make this specific area called, I don't know, the outer Death Box field, right? And we specify it like this, then we make sure Mercy and Petty only hang out right now in this situation, right? Petty and Mercy. So they're going to do their thing right now, and all right, thank you. Now I know what to do. I mean, it's a little bit... Okay. I mean, we did it. Gunsmithing has been researched. Good. What is the blowback operation? I don't know. What is that? LMGs, precision rifle, assault. I would like assault rifles though, so we need to go that way. That means blowback operation. We're going to allow our 2 hard workers to return. Okay, now we can create ordinary rifles, I would assume. Right, and that is down here. Yeah, so bolt... Do we want shotguns or do we want bolt action rifles? I'm actually a little bit... I'm a little bit unsure about that. Okay, so we're going to make sure that we always have 1 bolt action rifle, right? Things are working out slowly but surely. The only thing I'm beginning to consider is whether this box is really big enough. I sort of feel like we should make, what is it called, a circle, half a circle or something like that. Oh, right, we need to also fulfill the roles that... Oh god, that is difficult. The amount of things that you need to do in this game. Okay, I think I actually ended up making a lot of problems for myself. Oh, right, Blitz is actually the one who's able to do this by far the best. He's also, I mean, he is like, wow, he's able to do everything, really. So construction, you're going to wait with the construction, sir. You are going to initiate the actual use of production. We need to establish... We need to make this into a wider area. Good. Going to copy the settings. Going to paste to every single one of these. I think we're slowly getting places. I'm a little bit sad that the mod that I installed, that was supposed to solve the situation entirely in terms of the OST, is not working. I think I need to manually do this. Not today, clearly, but tomorrow. Speaking of the music, by the way, is it loud enough, or do we need to turn it up? The tree is going to be an issue. Hang on, what is that? Where? Oh, up there, okay. Woofy, it's good. Okay, so you are a happy place in regards to the volume. Okay. What was I going to do right now? What about the weapon? Can we even see? Okay, so Blitz is really recovering well right now. He's still working on the weapon, and he's actually the one who's going to get the weapon himself. Can he... So he's carrying the weapon. Is he going to place it like... He's going to place it, and we need to specify that he needs to equip it. Okay. So we've got Four Eyes, we've got Armadillo, we've got Mercy with the Shuddy, and we've got Blit, Mercy's dad. All of those four individuals are our shooters. We've got Petty and Shirat, Psycho Shirat. They are doing... I mean, we could maybe create, like, I don't know, armor for them or something like that, right? What about that? Okay, so simple helmet. We always want to have one helmet. That is going to make... Yeah, all right. What is it that we need right now? Well, I need to go get some coffee within a couple of minutes, that's for sure. The research being conducted right now is gas separation, which is going to lead us to... I mean, I would like to get my hands on some of those assault rifles, right? But right, and the television, god damn it, that might actually be even more important. Let's do the television before anything else. And in anticipation of the golden tube of joy, we are going to create... Are we able to make a couch or something? We are. Hang on. We're going to make a couch area. And they can do... Oh, this is going to be grand. Is it going to be here? Okay. How far away do they need to stay? Okay, we're going to make specific and a chair as well, right? If somebody doesn't want to be like all comfy with the other ones. I mean, sure. Right. Wolfie, do you want one of the... this goes for the rest of you lurk individuals. We've got 1, 2... We've got a couple of individuals available right now. So if you want to be one of those, let me know. Right, the tree situation is going to be... Hang on. Oh god, okay, I'm a little stressed right now. We need a shit ton of wood. We need to make sure that the television... Where do we have that? We've got the tube! Okay, so we need steel, we need components. How big is that? Okay, hang on. We're going to do this. Hang on. How do we... Yeah, we're going to remove these things because clearly they need to go down further. I wouldn't mind being one. Okay, then you need to specify, Wolfie, which one of these lovely individuals you want, right? Okay, so what was it that we needed? We needed steel, and we needed what else? Oh, that is the dark place. That is the place we don't go. So we need steel, and we need that component thingy, right? What is it called? Yeah, components. We've got one. I mean, I'm a little bit afraid that we're going to have issues with components. I mean, I see one here. Okay, I see a couple over here. How many individuals do we have able to do actual mining? Mining is of the utmost importance right now. We've got Mercy's dad, we've got Psycho Sherrod. Armadillo is able to do it, but I think we should leave it for the rest. Wolfie, I'll have to check when at home I needed to run an errand. You return when you get home. Pick an individual to your liking. I think, why didn't they not... Hang on, sir. Blitz, you should not be a lazy bone. Hang on. Oh, right. I think we've got enough for the actual television right now. That is going to be good. Components. How do we make... Oh, right. One of those components were actually... There we go. So we've got components enough. We need to make sure that... Yeah, there's something I don't understand right now. I mean, look at this comfy place right now. We've created a safe space in the middle of a nasty wilderness, right? What are you doing, sir? Oh, right. Do we have anyone actually doing construction? We've got Paddy. We've got... I mean, I think Four Eyes should actually do his thing right now. I don't get it. Why is this thing not being put into... Oh, shit. Now I understand. It's a steel issue. Okay, hang on. I mean... Yeah, this is not really going to... We are having steel issues right now. That means... Okay, we can do some melting, though, of weapons, right? In order to actually get steel. So what about melting weapons, right? Should that not... I mean, we can do that. Can we specify which specific weapons that we are going to allow to be... I don't think we can, right? Destroy weapon. We don't want to destroy. We want to use things, right? I mean, they're not going to... We're not going to melt weapons we already have equipped. Are we in agreement? I think that is not going to happen. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult right now. Okay, so Four Eyes is doing the melting. Hopefully that is going to create the... It is, but it is taking some time. Okay, hang on. I need to go get my coffee, because if I don't do that, I'm going to cry. So I'm going to leave you for a couple of minutes and return with the coffee. Bye. Okay, let me see. Wolfie, there was a child screaming at the train station, and it sounded exact. Oh my god. Really? I mean, my heart would break if I heard a thing like that. Okay, so steel is still an issue. Components are slowly being... I mean... Shit. Okay, what about that? That is... No. This specific thing, surely. No, we're going to attack that. I mean, hang on. Okay, let's try to get these four lovely fellows, gals and girls out here and see what is going to happen if we do that. We're going to attack. We're going to do this. I mean, we were supposed to attack this thing in order to harvest the materials, right? How? Oh, shit. Okay, so we can see the HP down here, right? I mean, hopefully they get training right now as well, right? Oh, right. Okay, so the health bar is up here as well. Okay. I would not like to, by accident, shoot one of the big mean things. Okay, what is happening? Oh, Armadillo is feeling bad. Okay, Armadillo, you can go back. So. Okay, there we go. Oh, finally. Okay, hang on. This is not bad. This is not bad. That is going to enable us to actually get the steel that we want. Okay, so that was a good thing. Hopefully that... I really need that television. I've been yearning to give my people something good. I think we can do that tomorrow. Also, if we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, that, I think we need to, what's it called? Make this little barricade a little bit wider. Okay, steel. Please tell me that we're going to create the television now. It's like 80. We needed 80 steel, right? Somebody's taking the steel for something else. God damn it, hang on. Okay, steel 36. Okay, hang on. Okay, so what do I do in a situation like this where I really, really need steel? Ancient engine, surely that's steel as well, right? What about these? Ancient small crate, is that steel or tree? Surely that's steel, right? Let's find out. Okay, components, that is all right. The steel is the issue right now. Okay, we're going to do this. I know steel is within that thing. Here as well. Oh, hang on. Steel. These. I think that is the best bet right now. I'm sorry to say. Okay, go out into the world, do your things. What about these? Do they contain... Right. They don't contain mechs or anything nasty, I hope. I could go down there and do that. I mean, I've got to say, this work-sleep schedule that was specified by that OP YouTuber, that is really something else. It is very effective. I mean, they are almost happy always, right? I don't really feel like we've got issues in that regard. Okay, steel. Can we soon get some bloody steel? No, apparently not. The steel goes away all the time. What is it being spent on? I don't understand. We don't have anything that requires steel. I mean, the only thing oh shit. What about this? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm so dumb. Look at all those helmets that have been created. God damn it. Well, I did it to myself. Okay, I specified that we needed helmets and... Stop it. That means we have spent all of our hard-earned steel on annoying helmets. Okay, we're going to put Armadillo Mercy Blitz into this work mode again, and we are going to kill that machine in order to actually get goodies up and running, right? So we're going to do this. Hopefully we are going to have a couple of good things. There we go. And are they... No, I think we should just allow them to actually go back. Grab a couple of these things. Good. Haul. There we go. Okay, and now I think we're going to be in a situation where we don't have issues this time around because the actual bloody helmets have been created, and I have turned that machine off. Okay, so 25, 40, and what was it that we needed? It was 80, correct? 55, 70. Can we get one more, please? Can I specify that I want this or that to be transported down to... I don't think I can. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to do the next thing, and that should allow us to actually create that bloody television. It's like the only thing today that has been important... Oh god, what is that? Manhunter pack, driven insane by the disease known as Scaria. They will roam the region hunting for humanoid flesh. They won't attack doors unless they see someone go through the door. Okay, hang on. So we need to make sure that everyone stays inside. And inside is going to be not... I'm going to... Yeah, we need to specify that the inner base needs to be here, right? Yeah, I would... It seems to be the case, Wolfie. So inner base, good. I think we're good to go. Everybody needs to be inside right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What are they? Oh. Well, never mind. Okay. I don't get why they automatically came this way around, because they were not able to see anything, right? I mean... We didn't have anyone out here, so they almost like honed... They were like homing missiles, right? I don't get that. Yeah, apparently they were not that nasty because of the traps we had put out, right? Do we have enough wood to actually... hang on. Okay, so Mercy, Armadillo, and Blitz. Yeah, we're going to do the same thing again. And I think we're going to create the television right now. That is going to be important for me. Okay, Fires, go here. Blitz, go here. And everyone shoot the thing. Okay. Do we want to... God damn it, I had no idea. Hang on. Should we just leave this and let it burn? Can we do that? We are protected. Yeah, that was scary, exactly. I mean, we are protected, so surely we can do that. Why is Mercy going down here? Cloud watching. Don't do that, Mercy, not right now. Okay, okay, and now it rains. This is a good time. We're going to... This is all right. Okay, so my prediction is that we are going to get that television within 5 minutes. What are pretty, Mercy? Who are pretty? Why are they not working right now? Go down and... Mad Squirrel. God damn it. Where is it? Okay, so it's there. We're going to allow them to shoot. Shoot it. Sharad, you are a psycho, so you can do this, right? No, that is a raccoon. Where is the psycho? Oh, there it is. There you go. Good. He ended up being hurt. Oh, right. Yeah, the clouds, naturally. I mean, the timing wasn't really that beneficial, right? Because... Can you see what is going on? Can you see what is being created right now? It is placed correctly. We need to have a couch. Hang on. This is a huge win for the tribe. Hang on. Furniture. Where do we have it? Okay. Couch. Good. Here. We're going to make a lot of couches. Look at this. Look at this. Do we have what is needed? Hang on. I'm not sure. I think we've got the same situation that we had earlier. Can I give them something else, like just dining? I mean, they don't have to sit like kings, right? As long as they can actually sit. We're going to give them a couple of chairs, right? Okay. Would that not be sufficient? Okay, 1, 2, 3. We don't need anything more than that. Right? I wonder how it's going to look when it's actually in effect, because right now they don't use it, right? Most likely because they don't have anything to sit on. But this is a grand day. Television. Okay, so when will they wake up and begin to do the actual things? I think we can expect it to happen within like 30 seconds or something like that. I mean, it's almost as interesting as... And what about the... Is it installed? It is. It is connected to the grid. Good. I am so excited. Let me see. When are people going to sit here? Okay, so the rec room is also being considered somewhat impressive. Not bad. I just want to see someone... Mercy and Four Eyes are binging something. God damn it, that was good. All right, it's working. Okay, so the research, I need to make sure the research is actually... Medicine, we've got medicine. Everything is turning out wonderful right now. Flat screen television, produce high resolution flat screen televisions for greater enjoyment. I mean, we don't need that just yet. We do need, what is that? Penoxyline, a disease prevention drug which blocks plague, malaria, and more. Well, I would like to be protected from that, so... I mean, this is insane. We are making insane progress. Funny thing is, because we have more individuals at this point, I mean, the food production schedule is still in effect. It's working. We've got our researchers. I think at this point, I'm beginning to consider that we need one more level right now. I mean, it's only fair to do that, but it's going to take some time, specifically because what... How much do we've got? We've got 100. I sort of feel like we should have at least 200 at any given point in time. Okay, so now we've got the good drugs. We need to specify that we need those as well. The drug station is up here. Penoxyline, we need to do until we've got, what, 10 at all? Yeah, I think that's all right. But it's getting a little bit difficult to actually... I mean, it's a little bit difficult to actually say, okay, he does that, she does this, right? So I need to... Okay, everybody needs to clean, right? We need to go back to that schedule. Everybody needs at least 2 in the holding department, maybe except for Armadillo, who needs to do it all the time, as well as Petty, right? Blitz, Mercy's father, needs to be into crafting, first of all. Cleaning needs to be a number 2 in his situation. Plant cutting a number 2. All right. I mean, it's not perfect, but we are slowly getting places. At least we've got a television now. I wonder whether those, that vaccine, oh God, what happened now? Rotten away in storage. Is it because the, is it not working anymore? It is. So what's the issue? Do we have, I think the problem might be we're throwing out meat at this point. Okay, it's an issue. The only thing I'm wondering about right now is whether that medicine being created, do they take it automatically, or do we need to specify that they need to actually take the pills? That is my only concern right now. Oh, hang on. Transport crash. A plank cutter named Lowry is crashing in a transport part nearby. If he survives the impact, he will be badly... Well, that's not good. Who is he? He is Petty's son. Oh, God. Well, we can't say no. Except, how is he? Let's take a look at him before we actually save him, right? Oh, shit, he's close by. So we can't really leave him be... Ooh, he's good, though. I mean, he's got mining, cooking, planting. We like that guy, even though he's got difficulties with women, right? He's fond of eating. That's okay. But he can stay inside all of the time. He doesn't need light. Okay, he can become a cook / But then again, he's into mining, and so if the situation arises, right, we can put him into mining and planting, but aside from that, yeah, we need to save him, because we need a permanent cook / cleaning lady. Right, so Petty, go get your son, okay? Why is he being put down here, though? Is this not for prisoners? Is he an enemy? I don't get that. Okay, so who's doing the medical procedure right now? Okay, that is Mercy. But look at that. Mercy is not giving the actual medicine for this one, but herbal medicine instead. Why? Hang on. Allow... no. It's Petty's son. We're going to allow the best medicine. Mercy, go back with that. We need the actual best medicine, okay? Okay. Yeah, let's go get the best medicine. It's Petty's son, for crying out loud. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the fact that they put him in the prison department. Are we to consider her son an enemy? It almost... Right, the ideology conversion work is going on always. Hang on. I need to take a look at this. Okay, so bio. Here's a... I can't see anything that states. There you are, Gecko. And you know what? God damn it, Gecko. I had a bet going on with Beans, and Beans won, I'm afraid. Good morning to you. Yeah, a little bit early, maybe. A little bit early. I do recognize that. Okay, hang on. Look at this, by the way, Gecko, in terms of the progress that we've made. Look at that. We've even given our people a television, right? We've made a kill box, and it's working. I mean... Things are actually going surprisingly well. Okay, hang on. So we need to specify... Mining is going to be important. Crafting is as well. Maybe we should just realize that everybody needs to do the mining. If we have something. Gecko, you've been going on for 2.5 hours? Right. Yeah, okay. You're not an early boy. Okay, I get it. Yeah, we've got a nice little murder room. Exactly. I mean, things are working out. Look at how clean this entire place is, by the way. We have systemized, like, cleaning responsibilities, right? Everybody, look at that. We are finally creating, look at it, a billiard table. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, this is good. And a poker table. Oh, we need chairs though. Oh, God damn it. I love a clean poster. Yeah, it is clean. It is clean. It is nifty. That is what it is. Look at this. Look at the insane amount of food which is being stored. We need a bigger table, though. Actually, I think we need a room for actual... I mean, we almost need a dining hall at this point. This is going to be the recreation room, so... it's a little bit difficult. Maybe... What if I do this? Hang on. Hang on, I've got an idea. I mean, we have made insane progress today. I'm actually a little bit proud, okay? I am actually a little bit proud. Furniture, we need another table as well. So, okay, there we go. Finally, things are really... I mean, civilization is being born right now. And I mean, whenever, we've got a thing also, whenever we actually... I mean, when we beat down some bad guys, right? Whenever we do that, instead of killing them, because we don't do that, instead of killing them, we grab them and we drag them along and leave them out in the wilderness, or the wilderness, so that we don't need to see them die, right? I mean, that is actually civilized behavior, right? That is not bad. What are you doing today, Gecko? What are you up to? Right, the only thing that really annoys me, and we've gotten like halfway right now. Idle? We've got 4 people idle. Hang on 2 seconds, I need my music. There we go. Why do we have anyone being idle? That does not make sense. Everybody are supposed to have something. That is absolutely not something that makes sense. Gecko, I work tonight, otherwise I'll be out gaming. Do we have anything better than that, sir? Gaming? Okay, so the only imperative material that is really required right now is, I think I might be forced to actually research some trees at this point. I think we might actually want to do it right away. And this is good. This is not bad. This is actually not bad. We are making insane progress right now. Gecko X Live was down almost all day yesterday, so I barely got... Oh no! I mean, that is... We talked about that yesterday, right? What a silly system, right? as opposed to the Xbox Live service. Look at the service, the recreation service I made for my lovely people, right? The only issue right now is light, I guess. All day. I mean, that is a lot of money that they don't get to. That is insane. Seriously. Okay, so do we need to specify manually that Petty's son is supposed to be converted into our... Yeah, like, look at this. We need to recruit... Okay, so I was correct. So Petty's son is unfriendly. That means we need to put someone in charge. Who does that... I mean, Sherrod, he's our local psycho, but he is by far the most a gifted individual in terms of making conversions happen. Millions of people couldn't get into their accounts, and much less... I mean, that is insane. Absolutely. Okay, so Outer Wall level number 2 has been created almost everywhere. We do need the... I mean, we are like halfway through, right? And we are going to get that... We're going to convince Petty's son to join our tribe. Medicine still being produced. Right, now I think I know what we need to make sure. We actually need to expand that sound a little bit. What is going on here? We've got a door that has issues. Okay, we need to get those. I mean, this is beginning to really be such a lovely base. I feel proud. Pix join. Okay, those we can kill and eat. Okay. Oops. Granite, we're going to get these, all these. Oh, we got him. Gecko, so I hadn't seen yesterday, but the CTO released an explanation. Apparently one single set of servers began to fail. And why am I laughing? That's sad. And it caused a catastrophic collapse of the entire system that took them until... Wow. I mean... I do think the reason why I am laughing is because we've got so many... And this is a gaming system, right? But consider for one moment the amount of crucial systems that we have in our society, right? And I am willing to bet, I don't know what, that we've got a shit ton of systems that are really extremely fragile, right? Oh shit, hang on, that was the wrong thing, hang on. We need to copy the... There we go. Okay, so this needs to change right now, because Lowry, the son, he is into cooking, and we're going to make him cook and clean only. And only do research if nothing is left. Okay, hang on. Construction 3. Okay, so cooking and cleaning is supposed to be number 1. And we're going to make sure that he stays inside forever, because he is like... He's like an inside individual, right? So we're going to say inner base. Yeah, it is not a good look, but the amount of shit that they have had going for the last couple of, weeks or months? So, I mean, it is pretty impressive, right? Yeah, I mean, the amount of things that they have... I've lost any idea about what they are in the process of doing. I mean, seriously. Okay, so the mood is at an all-time high right now. I mean, this is good. Things are actually happening. What is it that I need to truly research? Trees, naturally, but now that we've done that, what is it that we need? Go choose production? We don't do drugs. Wake up production? We don't do drugs. We don't do drugs. No. We do create medicine, but what about anything else? I mean, I would like to give them an actual flat screen, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to create, what is it called? Assault rifles, right? That is the only thing that we want at this point. Assault rifles. I mean, they have a good life here. Seriously, they do. They've got no reason to complain. Oh god, heat stroke? Low rig, get them to a cooler area. Oh shit, hang on. Cooler area? Oh shit, okay, hang on. Yeah, my bad. So springtime, what is it? God damn it. Have I think I've done something wrong. Yeah, okay, reset. Reset. Oh god. Also, if he gets the same temperature as anyone else, oh god, this is not. Reset, right? Wolfie, welcome back. So, how are you doing? And Gecko, you made what? A Vesper Martin? Martin or Martini? Right, Martini, that makes sense. Look at that, this insane place right now. Okay, so heat stroke. We need to help our boy out. Until I can actually create more beneficial conditions for him, I need to... Okay, so, Wolfie, which of these lovely individuals did you want to get your hands on? Gecko, you can choose as well. Gecko, I'm excited to have another this week. Oh, right. What a alcove boy you are. Okay, so I think we can almost begin to do the assault rifles at this point. Things are working. I mean, we are good to go. Okay, so you, Wolfie, would like this fellow. You are going to get him. Where do we specify that? Okay, Wolfie. So you've got issues, Woofy. You've got issues with the fairer sex. But you are really good at cooking and mining. And Gecko, you want to be the redhead. You're talking about Shurad. Oh, Shurad, by the way. You're going to get Shurad. Shurad is a psycho. Like, he's very bright, and he's exceptionally good at being, like, doing manipulation, right? Gecko, good. So he's actually the individual that we use to convince people to join our tribe, right? Woofy, that works out really well. I used to be a cook in a restaurant for years, and I'm gay. Okay, good. Match made in heaven. Absolutely heavenly made match. Hang on. Do we... Okay, we are very close at... That's a good match for you as well, Gecko. Oh, God. Do you have a little bit of psycho? What is it that we need at this point? I don't know. Hang on. I think I've almost lost my bearing because things have been working out. I'm not going to say too good, but I did not expect this amount of progress. Not gonna lie. So I'm a little bit confused as what to really do at this point. I mean, okay, naturally we need to research a shit ton of things. We've got a good food situation, good. Components, they are going to be an issue at some point, but I mean, that should mean that we can actually get our hands on communication devices, I would say, right? Oh God. Fire. I sort of believe at this point in time, we might need to put all of our combined forces into research. Gecko, you need to go into that department. The same goes for Blitch. We've got Four Eyes, though. Four Eyes is like by far the most. What if we create another one of those work tables? Would that be a good idea? Yeah, exactly. Ignore the explosion. Nothing to see here. I mean, do we have anyone who's able to actually do art, or do we even want art? I don't think we want art. People are happy enough. They've got television, right? They don't need art. It's okay. The tree... Oh, right. I remember one thing now. We do need to grow a shit ton of trees, right? So we're going to do this. We're going to make sure it is what? Oak tree? I don't really know what the difference is. Who needs that? We don't need that. Okay, how long is that going to work for? Because we are going to have issue with our food situation. Woofy, I'm a failed art student, if that helps out. Well, that is funny. That is a little bit funny. Okay, so people should go outside and do the... What are they doing right now? We've got a shit ton of trees that we actually need to... Oh, God, hang on. Okay, we're going to have one... Shit. We're going to have one final... what's it called? We're going to have one final raid before we finish up today. Oh, shit. And we're going to make sure that Gecko and Petty... What about Woofy? Wolfie is actually also able to do something, so we should give Wolfie a weapon. Unfortunately, I don't think we have one here. We're going to put Petty and Gecko out here. Oh God, let's see how things are going to work out. Where are they? They are up here. The 1, 2. Oh God, please hurry up, kind people. They are here. And we need to make sure that Petty goes in the middle. And, I mean, Mercy's got the... We're going to do it this way. We're going to change places. All right, hang on. Okay, they're going to hang out there. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit fun. I mean, I really hope that we don't run into any issues here right now, because we've made insane progress. Okay, now is the time. Kill them. Shoot them in their bags. God damn it, that was good. Oh my God, I'm happy. Yeah, you run. That was good. Wow. I mean, this is like our 4th raid at this point, right? Look at those two pathetic individuals fleeing like animals. Yeah, you go out then clean. I mean, that is a good way to actually finish today's run. I am happy that things worked out like that. It might have something to do with the fact that we gave them a television. I mean, they are happy. They live fulfilled lives, right? They've got everything they need. Except a tree, but that is something that we're going to make sure gets harvested tomorrow, right? This is good. This is good. Okay. I think I can tell you that. I do think that I am going to return tomorrow, but then afterwards I will be offline a couple of days. So I am going to finish things now. We've made insane progress. That is really nice. But I will get back tomorrow, so that is it. Who do we have left right now? We've got Gecko, naturally. We've got Wolfie, Gecko. Oh, I'm glad I got to catch a little... Right, you need to get up earlier, Gecko. Clearly, you need to wake earlier, right? No. Well, either way... Oh, and for the rest of you local individuals as well, take care, right? Wolfie, glad I've been seeing your streams again. Well, likewise, it's actually quite enjoyable, not gonna lie. Actually, it's quite enjoyable. Either way, take care. Also, lurky individuals, take care as well to you. Bye. Oh, Armadillo, there you are. Take care. Bye.